MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Martin Perez will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, when he seems to get against with runners in scoring position, that tells you a lot about what type of competitor he is.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
In the second spot,
Franklin Gutierrez, he gets out on the road. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. So this doesn't look good for now as he's going to come out with what looks like an injury. Eduardo Escobar is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
number 5.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, better versus left-handed pitching than he does against righties. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Nelson Cruz will stand 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Hisashi Iwakuma gets the starting nod for the M's. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, one of the areas where
EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it.
Just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Jonathan Lucroy will dig in now. Grounded up the first baseline. Lee ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself. Kyle Seager will dig in too. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
batting sixth.
Stride. Hot shot to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh.
Ketel Marte will stand in, and he's been a hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Number 30 will stand in for the swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Adrian Beltre will stand in for line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a 1-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mike Zunino.
Stand with an umpire like this, if it's at the knees, it's a strike. I mean, he'll be consistent with that call all night, so you just need to adjust up there.
Nate Shearholtz now, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Center fielder number 12.
Leonis Martin bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end. Brad Miller will come forward now.
You're going to have to take it to left field because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Delino DeShields. Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Shin-Soo will try to. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
In a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schierholtz is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now.
Opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Cano has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Franklin good. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Lucroy is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Robinson Cano, a called strike. I take that back.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican.
Strikes into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Oh my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit. Jonathan Lucroy is
Still
set.
happy with the leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Number 30. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So basic. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Lee heads for the box to start off. The books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the strike.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nate Schierholtz will dig. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb near the bag at third. And the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar.
60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Schierholtz comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Delino. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Shin-Soo will stand in. Pen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Shot toward second. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Jake Lamb looking to keep this a 1-run game. Drilled to first. Lee has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin will stand in to start things off.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Miller is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Back. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Robinson Cano will step in now. As his
long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So stepping in. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Lucroy gets things started.
Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 30 will dig in. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning so far.
Now batting.
So far here with 2 away. You're going to go down in order. At least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count now.
To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it.
Now batting.
Chris Davis.
He can
Strike.
throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Vidal Nuno.
try and come in and jam you, so you've got to be ready to try and turn on something.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
He himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The relay throw. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball. Leading
Some
on.
work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Lee will
Pulling
stand
over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
The batter, number 4.
It's ball one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. They're down 4-0. Charlie Furbush will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Charlie
Shin-Soo
In there.
a little bouncer. And a good throw gets him one gone.
up next for the Rangers.
Jake
All
Lamb.
he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, and they've been able to. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Martin going back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leading off the inning, 2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Chu. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Leonis Martin will stand in now with 2 away. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Can't ask for much more than this. number 30. Will try and turn.
Just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Adrian Beltre in the late going. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Tonight, no question.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schierholtz is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more.
So that's a nice job of laying off.
Down the first baseline. To his left, Lee. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Franklin Gutierrez will be tasked now with leading things.
Not expecting too much.
Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman
Robinson Cano. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Against Atlanta in the 10th, a 3-run.
0-1, swinging a high deep drive toward the triangle. That's way out there. That's rising back. It's into the triangle. It's up against the wall. A run is coming in. Brock Holt rounding second. He's into third. He's got the cycle. How about that? Red Sox lead it 9-2. I don't think most fans even know he's done it yet. Brock Holt hits for the cycle at Fenway Park. High deep drive.
Now bends in for the sign. Comes set. Here's the payoff pitch from Familia to Fowler on the way. And it's in there. Strike 3 called. The Mets win the pennant. The New York Mets have won the National League pennant. Put it in the books. The New York Mets, for the first time in 15 years, are champions of the National League.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is hit well into center field. Trout is going back, still going back, still back, jumps up and up on the wall. He catches it. He catches it right out by the 396 sign. He jumped up on top of the wall, balanced himself and caught it. Robbed him of a home run, a 3-run shot. Unbelievable.
This might be one of the best catches you will ever see.
Hughes trying to protect a 1-run lead. This will be his 70th pitch of the night. That's to center, and Hicks has got to retreat. Going back, and that ball is caught by Aaron Hicks with his back to the infield. What a catch by Hicks in center.
Great concentration, great over-the-shoulder catch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Scherzer's over the head into the windup. The kick, and here it comes. Swing and a pop-up.
Beltre, a deep drive to left. He has done it, the cycle for Adrian Beltre. In 5 innings. Oh, wow. The cycle in 5 innings. Tell me he wasn't trying for that one. That's unbelievable.
This ball crushed high and deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. 6